Okay, so just if you can just, for us folks from Kenosha who've been following from afar, what is the situation tonight? What is the importance of this event, and is there going to be a vote?
Well, there will be a vote by the Board of Education tonight, and the situation is that our union has been working with the school district and the Urban League to try to work out how we could have a charter school with union represented employees. And we worked for hours and hours and days trying to put that together. And we did get it together with the exception of social worker and the psychologist, who are represented by MTI, and with the exception of the custodian food service, who are represented by AFSCME. And in a second meeting, we were able to get the food service and the custodial taken care of, but the Urban League wouldn't move off the social worker and the psychologist. Come ahead. We then had yet a subsequent meeting where we were working toward bringing all of those issues together to let this charter school run, as we have 3 other charter schools in Madison that are union staff, wages, benefits, the whole contract applies. And during the course of that discussion, the superintendent challenged the Urban League that they were short several $100,000 in their budget. And we went to thought we were watching first graders. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Blah, 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 blah. And the superintendent told him that to budget, you have to budget at the average wage for teachers, and you didn't do that. And that causes your budget to be several $100,000 short. The response was from the Urban League, what we plan to do is post the jobs as 41,000 to 47,000, and only people within that salary range will apply. And I said, you can't do that. Everybody in the bargaining unit has the right to bid on those jobs, and the most qualified, the most senior will get the jobs. And the guy sitting next to me, who's on the board of directors of Madison Prep, said, well, we only intend to hire young black males. And I said, whoa, wait a minute. That's discrimination on 2 facets, age and race. And I've been fighting against that my entire career. We're not going back there. And that's when those negotiations broke off.
And how long ago was that, John?
Oh, that was probably a month ago. Since that time, the Urban League has decided to go to a non-instrumentality charter school model. That would exclude union representation. We have a major issue with that. The second major issue we have is accountability, because with a non-instrumentality, there is very slight supervision by the Board of Education. And I think paying taxpayers money for work to be done by the private sector, as this would be, is dead wrong. There is no accountability really to speak of in that model, and we oppose it for that reason. And I think most of the Board of Education opposes it for that reason as well. School district management has said they oppose it.
And who are the main parties that are speaking on behalf of the Madison Prep at this point? I mean, in terms of the negotiating at the table, and who left it? I mean,
well, I am representing the union in that negotiations, and Colleen Kerr has been representing the Urban League and Madison Prep, and the superintendent representing the school district.
Has the union at all challenged the idea of a charter, or are you behind the idea of another charter?
We don't like the idea of a charter at all, but if it's an instrumentality of the school district, it's our members who will be doing the instruction, and the school board will be doing the oversight. So we have 3 charter schools that operate in Madison right now under that model, and they work fine.
Do you have any indication about why they reversed themselves so significantly in such a short time?
I don't.
Are there any other?
I mean, it would have taken a just slight modification to put it all together. We started a new charter school here last fall under the model that I described, and it works just fine. And we've had 2 going for several years. I think the meeting's about.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see you again.
Good luck.
Good to meet you.